Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back again, and today we're going to be getting back to it. Where are we at on this? We are going into BRD to craft ore, right? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we got to go. I think we have everything else, or do we need wood still? I can't remember. But yeah, we got to go into BRD and craft the dark iron. Wait, actually, is that even required anymore? I honestly would be surprised if that was still required. So we'll take a look at that first. That might not be required anymore. Used to require, there's like a forge at the end of BRD right before MC. It's really, really cool. It's like a cool like RP thing. It doesn't look very good. It could have definitely been way cooler. And I think the anvil should be something as well. There's that giant anvil where you fight the fire elemental guy. I can't remember the name, but yeah, I don't think you actually do anything there. I don't think there's any content there at all. That should definitely, honestly, that's where you should make the ore, to be honest. But I don't think that's actually coded as anything. It's just decor kind of thing. Okay, so let's see if we can do it. No, it still requires the black forge, which is cool. So we're gonna head out to that. Do we have everything else that we needed? I think we have everything else, right? Classic blacksmithing basically was not, we didn't really need to do any work for this. Yeah, we have everything else. Just need 20 bars, or actually we need more than 20, but we need 30. We need 30 bars because we already have 2. And we have the lumber ready to go. Now it's weird because on the Wrath server there are dark iron deposits outside. And I swear I remember looking it up at one point, probably when I was doing this playthrough. And I remember hearing that that was also true. But I've never seen any in the actual game, I don't think. But this part's cool because... I mean, most people are probably just buying this stuff, but... It's really neat that, you know, I'm going all over the world to do this. And honestly, this might not be the last time we use dark iron ore. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we end up needing it for something else. So we probably will be back here at some point. Oh yeah, but there's the guild. I made the guild just to have the tabard. Alright. This fucking transmog looks insanely good, by the way. It's so good. Where do we have to go? We can't actually go this way, right? Oh yeah, there's no gate. Like, I don't think that's a thing anymore. Maybe it is. We can still click it. Is that for something? I bet that's for like T2. I've never done, or a dungeon tier 1.5 or something. There's like these crystals around. I've never actually done. That's another thing I want to do. Maybe we'll do it with the paladin eventually when we do that. Oh yeah, dark iron in the dungeon too. Wow. Judgment hits multiple targets now, I guess. That's a thing. Didn't know that. Can we just jump down here? Wait, no, you can't. You can't jump out of here? What about this way? Oh shit. Yeah, this is, I fucked up, didn't I? I guess it doesn't really matter. I was thinking like, how do we get there? But it doesn't really matter because we can just go the other way. Wow, Judgment hits a lot of targets. We're back. Morgan's Militia. Oh, that's interesting. Never really paid attention to this place in post-classic world. Surely we should be able to get out of here. Did they patch this up so you can't get out and fall to your death or something? We didn't actually need to open this door or close this door. We can still get to Pyron. I actually don't know. Yeah, you can't get out this way at all. What the fuck? I don't know how to get to him. Not having consecrates, so weird. We could jump down. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm going crazy here. We've done this dungeon so many times, but I've never done it. Never gone just to Pyron before. Whoever. What's the name of the mob? I don't know. He's not even an actual boss. Just a fire elemental, I guess. Wait. Okay, we have to do this too, though. Oh, there's still Christmas trees up. Okay, so private rock knot. We have to, yeah, okay. We have to buy it. This is bugged on my server for some reason, but I don't think it's bugged here. So I just buy them all at once. There was like some, I think it's like if you accidentally give it, if you buy all of them, it bugs it out for some reason.
You got my attention.
The Grim Guzzler patrons are enjoying a nice Christmas themed. Would this place actually have a Christmas theme to it? I highly doubt it. One of the best locations in WoW, honestly. Okay, so now we can jump down. Lord Incendius. Well, I was saying we're going right to him, but obviously we don't need to. I was just taking a shortcut to get to the end. Is this the right way? Yeah. Oh, wow, we're taking a lot of damage. I guess I didn't think about that. We still have heals. I don't have any on my bars. You can still lava hop. This game hasn't changed that much. Word of glory. Oh, it requires 3 holy power. There's 3 holy power. Okay. That was kind of sketchy. Probably put the spell on my bars. I guess it is on my bars somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, it's 6th. Yeah, because I actually played this character. I played it like a good amount when we were doing the Knack stuff. Alright, anyway, we're here. Weird way to get here, but just want to save some time. You can skip all those bosses. In fact, we didn't even need to kill that one. Unlock the Shadow Forge. That's actually a requirement. That's interesting. Okay, let's craft. What do we need? How many do we actually need? There's not really any reason to craft more than we need, but maybe we should just in case. No, I kind of like coming here. Yeah, we need 30, right? We just said that. Okay. Oh, we're actually leveling up mining. Look at that. Yeah, it's still red. So we got to 300 mining. That's funny. Wait, do we have a Hearthstone? Yeah, we do. This character used to be like another nomad type thing, so. Wow, it's 8 ore per bar. That's pretty nuts. Alright, so we have enough to make everything? Yes, sir. Actually make 2 sconces. But we're not gonna. Okay, let's go do it. Yeah, isn't it called the Black Anvil? I swear it's for something. Maybe blacksmithing requires it or something I've never done. All the blacksmith content. That's another thing, because there's actually a lot of blacksmithing content in Classic. And I'm considering adding even more, so we might look into that Black Anvil thing. Alright, there is the sconce, and there is the emblem. So that is it for that. Very good. Okay, cool. So, what's next? That's the big question. I think we'll continue with classic stuff. We should have leatherworking ready to go on another character, which also might have everything we need. We're going to find out. This character, we did a leatherworking leveling challenge type thing. Gotta find it again. I did another series that should be on this channel. Not that one. No, it was my original hunter. Did the challenge modes on. Oh my god. Too many characters. I don't like how... You can look at it by realm, right? Yeah. This should make it easier. Oh, that's not true, I guess. Fuck. Or is it? No, it's not. Well, what's the point of that? Why is that even a thing? Okay, anyway, we just saw it the other day. Looking for a green name. There it is, Metrogosa. Now, that's a very important character because I got crafted items that are no longer in the game. So I was really, really, really happy with this playthrough. I had to get a friend of ours, quote unquote, somebody in the guild. But yeah, when was this done? Nomad, leatherworking. And this was... Well, that would have been... Yeah, I've uploaded it back to this channel now, but... Yeah. That was a good one. Okay. But yeah. Why is there... What's broken? Why is it my wrists are broken? I have a gray helmet on. Alright, I don't remember any of this. But it was another Nomad character. And this is a very interesting character because we actually... Yeah, there you go. Full blue dragon scale set piece. This is a very interesting character because we actually soloed raids and they were hard. Like if it's supposed to be 30, we soloed at like 32 and it was actually quite hard. But we do have a hearth. Okay. I was gonna say we probably don't have a hearth. Oh, I remember though. We have no talents. Wait, I can't even open them. What the fuck's going on? Oh, now I can't. It just wouldn't let me do it there for some reason. Yeah, I can't open it. That is really weird. But yeah, we have no talent tree, this is something I was doing back in Shadowlands. It looks like nothing's changed on that front. Hunter still has the exact same spells. There was a really cool thing you can do. You can use a script to take spells that were talents that were available to all 3 specs, but you couldn't normally select it because you didn't have a talent tree. So I used scripts to basically bug the game out. But yeah, that's so weird. I can't open the spell book. What the fuck? Anyway, okay, it's not a problem. What are we doing? Oh yeah, looking at leatherworking. And I have that on my bars, luckily. Okay, well, we need to get back to Orgrimmar. Or, wait, we're at Light's Hope right now? What the hell? That's because I was farming this, I think. Do we have any way to get... We have to fly, I guess. This is a Blood Elf, so we have to go to Orgrimmar. I guess we gotta go to Undercity, yeah. Our only choice. Where's our other spell? Oh, we're not gonna be able to find it. Actually, we can do it that way. For some reason, the hotkey works, but the actual button doesn't. Okay. But yeah, so I was trying to do like a blue dragon theme because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's really iconic, classic, hunt or classic leatherworking. You use a lot of scales from dragons. It's like very, like, kind of crazy actually, because a vast majority of them are from dragons. Oh, the gear is now requiring level 55. That's why it doesn't work. That's weird. They must have changed that. But yeah, a lot of it requires the scales from dragons, which is, like, you know, very abnormal given the fact that dragons have become an ultimate ally of us into Dragonflight. So I fucking love that concept, and that's what always attracts me to leatherworking. I actually don't really like leatherworking, like the actual leather part of it, but the scaling, like the mail stuff, and also the turtle scales as well, like, it's a very, 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 very strong profession in Classic. And I would like to continue the leatherworking challenge. We kind of stopped doing it for a long time there, but we will definitely be... I'm probably going to try to make like a copy of the character someday over to the Azeroth core server at some point. Okay, so it's been a while. How the fuck do we get to Orgrimmar from here? I think there's just a portal now, right? You don't even have to take like a Zeppelin. Oh, I also have war mode on. Holy shit. Yeah, see, you can't do any of this stuff anymore. You can't turn war mode on without talents now. So this character's like a relic of the past, man. That's pretty cool. This is like a new relic. Like, we have relics of the past from the old days, and now there's relics of the past from the new days.
Trinkets, yes.
That's an add-on or something, yeah. Okay, alright, so now we gotta go get leatherworking stuff. This is Leatherworker, yep. Been here a million times. ASC, we also have a pet, yeah. Alright, what are we training? Camp Narash rug? Oh, some rugs. We like those. Alright, let's see what we need. Alright, we do need cured rugged hide. Oh, Devilsar leather. Oh, shit. Interesting. Okay, so let's go get that first. Cured rugged hide. That I should have. Do we have stuff in the bank, or... No, we just have a bunch of shit in our inventory. We probably don't have anything in the bank. Yeah, I literally can't see my bags. I don't know why I have encrypted Twilight text on multiple characters. Oh yeah, not in a guild, that's the wrong place. And nothing in the bank, alright. Okay, so cured rugged hide. Do we actually have... I think you need to use salt to do, like... I have rugged hides, okay. Cured rugged hide. Yeah, alright, we can just make that. And how many do we need to make? 2 only. Alright, so we're actually good on that front. We have deep rock salt, I guess, from the playthrough, or it's somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so those are done. That's it. We just need lumber, and then I guess we can buy all the threads or something. Just so we can craft it wherever we are when we go to get the leather. Presumably we're going to have to go to the tailoring guy for that. But maybe not. Okay, it requires 2 rune thread, that one. This one also requires 2 more. Red dye, alright, good. 1, 2, and then purple dye, 1, 2. Alright, so now we just need lumber after that. We don't need much at all. And we need to go get Devilsar leather. So on our way to Ungoro, we will take the shortcut. What the fuck, man? I mean, I don't actually know how you get Devilsar leather. Never got this far in the leatherworking leveling challenge. Which is interesting, because did I just stop after crafting the... I guess I didn't do it like I did the other stuff. I only made the plate. My goal wasn't to craft one of everything. Presumably you just killed Devil's Heart, so... Don't think there's much to it. Are we in chroming time? No. Well, that's probably fine, to be honest. Makes it quicker. We have to get Shade Scale on. No, that's a hard requirement. Wow, that was a lot of damage taken. Didn't fall from that high, I don't think. This might take a while. We might not actually... I wonder if it's like... maybe hard to get? Yeah, I think it is. It says Ironhide Devil's Heart 4% drop chance. Oh wait, that's drop chance. Oh no, it's 100% skinned from each Devil's Heart. Okay. So presumably they're just there. I don't know where they would be, but I think they're like rares, aren't they? They're like not common, I don't think. It's not those guys. I'm looking at it in Classic. Let's look at it in Retail just in case. Oh, there's one. Ironhide Devilsaur. Okay, how many do we get per skin? 1. Okay. So that is a problem. I don't know how many there are, to be honest. Oh. Devil's Heart Queen is the best source of this now, as she spawns within 20 to 30 seconds of her death. Devil's Heart Queen. Oh, up there. Oh, it's like they added it for a quest or something. Okay. There's probably other ones though too. Otherwise, I guess we just wait. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to do this someday in Classic, but... because then there's like a rare, like an actually very hard to kill mob in Classic, I believe, right? The Devilsaur Mafia. Famously best in slot for any, I guess, really any melee. Probably even like a rep pally. I don't know. The Devilsaur leather stuff. Oh yeah, it's right back up. Alright, we'll just wait, I guess, and camp this one mob. Not what I intended to do, but I actually don't think there's any other way to do it. I think the other mobs, there's only a few of them. But yeah, we're up to 3 now, so we have to kill 5 more times. Okay. Looks like every time, there's some comments here saying that it's not 100% drop chance, but... what's that? 5? 5, good. 6, and we need 8 total. Well, that was easy. We're gonna get this. Well, we need to get the lumber still, but we're gonna get both of these done in this episode easily. I do have to go pretty much. I'm not exactly sure when, but it's not gonna be a long episode, that's for sure. I gotta eat before our practice tonight. But I managed to catch up. I had to. I was recording a video this morning, not one of these, but on the main channel, and the 8th grade coach called me and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, what? Like, what the fuck? I've never spoken to him on the phone before. And he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm working." And he's like, "Oh, you're working today?" I was like, "Why?" He goes, "Well, we don't have a scorer for our game. They had a game today." I was like, "Oh, all right, I'll come." Like, I guess they normally have a guy, and he wasn't gonna be there, so. Yeah, anyway. And it's funny, I'm sitting there doing it, and there's like, oh shit. I guess we're gonna have to fly all the way back. Actually, no, we don't. You don't have to do that. That's not how it works. We just go get the lumber. But anyway, there's like all the varsity coaches, like a bunch of people from different parts of the organization, and they're all just sitting there. And I was like, what, none of them could have done it? Like, I had to come and do it? But I guess whatever. Happy to do it. I mean, I actually enjoyed it, and I'm happy to see the 7th and 8th grade play. They dominated again today, so. Okay, so we need 33 lumber. We're still in Redwood tonight. Alright, good. So we don't have to go anywhere else. It's pretty sad, but I'm pretty confident in saying that our 8th grade team beats our 9th grade team straight up. Like, if no 8th graders play on our 9th grade team, they beat us. They beat us every time. I really thought the 9th grade team was going to be better. Now that we actually have one of our better players. I think he's going to be our best player if he can. He's got such a big body, and he's naturally skilled in the post. But he just took like 3 weeks off, basically, because his grades were so low that he wasn't qualified or eligible or whatever. He's back, but he's only practiced like 3 times, and I think he's gonna have, his legs aren't gonna be there, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to play. But at practice, he's been really struggling to like finish, like in our sets and stuff. He's not making a lot of layups and stuff, so. But I don't even think it matters because he's so fucking big. I think he's just gonna get fouled like crazy. So, depending on how, we have 2 games in 2 days coming up here, tomorrow and the next day. Depending on how those go, I definitely am going to be advocating for him to work on his free throws if it does go the way I expect it to. Hopefully he's going to get in and get fouled a lot and maybe make a lot of scoring happen through his size. The head coach was saying like all of our offense is going to come inside in these we're playing the same team two times back to back for some reason. And he said that they're very small. They don't have any big centers or anything, so we have basically, I would say we have 4 very big guys. Well, one of them is like, I don't know. I like this kid, but he is like he's not very basketball focused, let's put it that way. I guess he wants to be the quarterback, and he some reason believes he's going to be the quarterback next year. He's currently a 9th grader. The quarterback on our football team was a senior, so he's gone. So I guess there's some indication that, I mean, he went to like some quarterback camp and he was talking about it, so it's like I guess he assumes he's going to be the quarterback, whereas he was the running back this year. But anyway, I think he cares way more about football than basketball, which I don't blame him for. And honestly, he's probably great at football. He always throws his passes with one hand like it's a football, and it's actually like really bad for us because he throws them really hard and really kind of inaccurately at times. Wow, back-to-back threes. That's crazy. Halfway done already. But yeah, I don't know that he will stick around. I don't know if he'll play basketball his whole career or what, but he's very muscular and Like, he's very wide, but he's not particularly, like, post-focused, even though he's got the body for it. I think he'd rather be a guard. He's just large, so he kind of gets slotted into non-guard spots. But it works in our advantage because theoretically he should be very strong. He's actually, like, I don't know, he's like kind of not strong for his size. He's just above average size-wise, so he uses it well. But, like, there's another kid on our team who's an 8th grader, and he is, like, the same build. Like, they're very similar builds. They're, like, fucking jacked. I have no idea. When I was in 8th grade, there was nobody who looked like this. Anyway, they're, like, straight up jacked in 8th grade, and he is, like, stronger than me. Like, when I played with him a bunch down the park, this kid's actually the son of my classmate. So anyway, when I played with him at the park a bunch, he would, like, easily, like, he would stop me getting to my spots. Like, he could easily move me, but nobody else on that team can. So he's, like, without question the strongest player, even though they're the same size and looking like, I would say they're the same weight and build, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, he's playing on 8th grade, so he's playing on both teams. And it's pretty funny because... Oh, who's that? Level 21 Death Knight. Wow, a human Death Knight. Holy shit, you're dedicated. Go through that garbage-ass intro. Anyway, he was, like, really lowering the shoulder kind of thing and picking up a lot of contact. But one of them they called it offensive, which I mean, it's hard to call offensive, I think, at this age. But he was really initiating the contact. And anyway, then another one he did, and the kid, like, literally was kind of not really facing him all the way. He was, like, maybe, like, half facing him. Like, he kind of hit his shoulder first, not his chest. But the kid turned around, like, 180 effectively. Well, not really a full 180, but, like, 150 degrees. He turned around and then just fell down, like, after he turned around. And they called flopping on it. And then the 8th grade coach for the other team was screaming at the ref. He's like, "You're really calling flopping in 8th grade basketball?" And I was like, I mean, yeah, it's a flop. Like, he definitely flopped. To spin around and then fall to the ground, it's like, that, come on, that is clearly not what would have happened if you actually got knocked hard enough to fall. Anyway, what do we need? 33, right? So we're almost there. We actually, we might have time to start another one. We did tailoring. I guess we need to figure out alchemy, right? What is that warrior that was doing the stuff have? Is that enchanting that he has? I don't think he has alchemy. What the actual fuck? Dude, this happened to me the other day. I was doing streets, and there's actually a pet battle that you can engage in streets. And I accidentally clicked it and engaged in a pet battle in streets. The Mythic Plus. I'm talking about a Mythic Plus dungeon. I was in a pet battle. $31. I think we have one in the bank, so we just need one more. $32. Dunzo. Hearthstone in. And we're going... Oh, wait. No, we don't even need to do that. That's pointless. Just put it out here. Do we not? Oh, yeah. It's just bugged again, I guess. This is really weird. Okay. We gotta log out to fix this, I think. You can't combine them. Like, it doesn't work that way. You have to... I don't even know. It's really stupid. Watch this. Oh, I thought he was gonna aggro. Dude, he's so close to aggroing. But I'm 50 levels above it, so I guess it's not gonna happen. Now what's going on? Game's like lagging. Logging out, even. But yeah, I just finished recording the video and he messaged me. He was like, I guess I didn't see a text message, but then he called. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. People are doing some kind of like hardcore challenge now. Gotta find the character. There it is. Humanist. Complete the hardcore challenge without at any point killing an NPC of the type humanoid. Killing is considered an action that gives your character kill credit, experience, eligibility to loot, or quest progress. And then animal friend. Complete the hardcore challenge without at any point killing an NPC of the type beast. That's like, you basically just have to grind, I guess, right? That's like almost every quest is gonna have that broken, right? Any quest that has... Wait, why do we have a... What the fuck? It's like lit up like if there was a message. It's still lit up. That's weird. Anyway, okay, we're just crafting... Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? We're done with this character. We gotta go to the... Evoke or the Metro Gosa. I want to say it's an evoker, but it's not. Where is it? I thought it was at the top. But we know the name now, so we'll do it that way. Yeah, blue eyes, blue hair. That's like new. When I first did this, it was like at the very beginning of Shadowlands, and they had just added that as customization. The blue hair is from Death Knights, and the blue eyes is from Void Elves. Oh, also, this is not going to be relevant if you're watching this when it comes out. Obviously, you are, and not the day I'm recording it. But every day that an NBA basketball player has 50 points, I think it's 50% off at DoorDash. I actually want to look at that. I haven't used DoorDash in a long time, and I don't plan on doing it again because it is a total scam. I had no idea how crazy of a scam it was. All right, but anyway, Camp Narash rug and Loch Modan bearskin rug. Those are great. Yeah, it doesn't say it. I don't know where it would say it. Is there maybe a... Is there like a deals section? Because honestly, 50% off DoorDash is like, that probably worth it at that point. That's just, now you're just getting the shit for the regular price. Let's try to add something. 12-piece family meal at Long John Silver's. That's $60 fucking dollars. Are you joking? That's what I'm saying, dude. Are you fucking joking? How you get 12 pieces of fish, 3 sides. Okay, fries, beans, rice. Oh, they have cheesecake? I didn't even realize that. What else did I not pick? It won't let me pick this shit. Alright, why am I even bothering with this? I have no idea. I'm not gonna use DoorDash. Alright, let's go. I don't care why I'm doing that. Okay, that's cool. I like that. It's very old school, though. All these things are definitely, like, right out of classic. I mean, it makes sense. That one's new, though. Oh, that's definitely going in my house, 100%. Okay, so that's that done. I'm gonna presume we have no other leatherworking on that, right? Yeah, it's just classic. Okay, so now let's take a look at the What is that? DoorDash 50. You have to type it all in NBA 50 on all caps and you'll get 50% off apparently. There's the warrior. I think it's alchemy that this character has, right? Yeah, okay. So this character has alchemy. So now we'll go take a look at alchemy. Do I still have Dash Pass, really? Wait, no way. I'm still paying for that. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so enamored with this. I'll look at it later. Alright, alchemy time. That would be really fucked up because I'm 99% sure I canceled that. And it's expensive too. Where do you get alchemy trained at? I assume it's in... It must be in over here. I have no idea. Where's the guards at? There's none, are there? There's usually one or two walking around, but... We'll go to the source.
Light be with you.
Mage
Farewell.
Quarter. No idea why I'm riding that mount. What's that? I have a quest?
Elune be with you. Elune light your path.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go in peace.
For some reason you could do that there. What the hell? Where's the person who trains? There it is. It's that same character. Alright, what do we need? Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, we can sell this stuff. I don't have. Actually, hold on. We should check because maybe some of this stuff is actually needed. Essence of Undeath, Arcanite Bar, Black Lotus, Dark Rune, and Black Dye. So this one doesn't even require anything from the profession at all. Okay, so we can sell everything.
Goddess bless you. May the stars guide you.
Will that actually give us enough? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I bought those to get the transmog. Yeah. All right.
Light bless you. Peace be with you.
Wait, no, that I don't even have
Goddess.
close to enough money. And I don't think we have any money left in the bank, right? No, it says... Oh, I see. So the NBA 50 thing is only for Dash Pass subscribers. Which I was paying for at one point when I was getting it every week. It's a good deal. It's just not... I mean, to spend any money on it now, I just don't have the money for it, so... I think this is the one that this character still has a bunch of money. I don't need much, though. It still says I'm saving money as a Dash Pass member, though, but I don't understand. It better not be. I don't remember paying for it, though. Yeah, Dash Pass member since July 23rd, but it says paused. So you still get benefits of it even though you're not paying for it? I don't. Ooh, fucking. All right. Anyway, how much money do we have? It's plenty of money. We'll put the rest of the money back in the bank because we're not going to use that now.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. Return and peruse.
Yeah, you're running out of time now. But yeah, we'll get this. Start thinking about this at least. That'll be a good place to go. Also, yeah, should we be doing the... Like, do we count this? I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna look at this at some point. I don't know when. I guess we should... Yeah, we should count it, right? Just put points in, man. We have so few talents. Alright. No, I need to get the bank out. Well, honestly, this character... Wait, no. Why am I even doing this on this character? I'll just take the 50 gold we need out. I have other characters that have alchemy.
I am honored.
Should I be doing it on them instead? My original main had alchemy. But this is like joke mode. This is like not even a fucking thing. I guess it's because it's just a potion. And the other one's the actual apothecary work table. This is the, oh, it's even missing a leg. What the hell? This is the one from Classic. That's, you have to go to the dungeon to craft it. Which is really cool, actually. That's really fucking cool. But yeah, Black Lotus. Definitely not gonna be doing it on this character. Let's quickly go on my orc and see, because I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I must have alchemy on all. Because this character is, I'm pretty sure, should be from the days when... Oh, you know what I should look at? I should look at my original monk from MoP challenge modes. I think he has professions too, and that was also from the days when you had to level up all the professions still, right? I should look at all of those characters, actually, because professions were actually like DPS buffs back then. It's like somebody typed, but there's no typing. Anyway, yeah, all right. So we actually can do alchemy on this character on every one. So that's probably what we should work on next. Getting all of the alchemy ones done. Because that's it. There's no... We did tailoring. Oh yeah, let's check out jewel crafting. Hold on. See, my original paladin should have jewel crafting. But I think I dropped it, didn't I? We looked at this already, I believe. And I don't remember why or what. I don't. I think I dropped it to get... I don't know, though. But for some reason, when I checked it out, I don't seem to have it. I remember Sherm's character, my original paladin, was not actually on my account, and that was on... but yeah, I don't think jewel crafting is going to be taken care of here. Do I even have it? I do still have it. But yeah, no, I only have Shadowlands. Classic blacksmithing, I didn't realize I had that. That's frustrating because I don't know why I wouldn't have that. I guess I must have dropped it at some point. So that's it. There's no other professions that I would have, I don't think. Enchanting? Somebody had enchanting, didn't they? This character is new, right? This is not... This is the character that we did enchanting on recently, but I don't remember. This is a new character, I'm 99% sure. Yeah, I did the leveling challenge on this. We did the nomad speed leveling. I try to see how fast I can level a character with nomad leveling challenge. So this is a new character. This definitely doesn't have classic enchanting. Somebody has to, though. There's gotta be a way to see. Three. Don't know how I even have 3. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I forgot about this character. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This is the one. This was my original mage. I played this character a lot back in the day. This was like my main DPS. I did mob challenge modes on it as well. And I've not touched a mage in a long time, but I did the mage tower on it to get that set because, man, that was good. That's one of the best sets in the game, if you ask me. This recolor of the mage tower set. Or whatever that is. It's like the Tomb of Sargeras set recolored, right? Ah. Well, that's, I guess, somewhat useful. Not really, though. Just better than nothing, I guess. Why the fuck do I have blacksmithing? Jesus Christ, man. I think I had enchanting at one point. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of a different character. The character I used to... I'll tell you why. The character I used to have enchanting on... Can I actually log on to this character when it has a pending... You can, right? Yeah, okay. I bought a race change for it and then just decided to stop playing it instead. This was my original warrior on Fire Tree. And this character has enchanting. And it is because disenchanting items at the end of dungeons, like from heroic dungeons and stuff, was very valuable. So I used to just run heroic dungeons on it in the early days as a tank, and then I would disenchant everything. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Cool. Okay, I guess we'll just stay with blood for now, but man, this blood elf paladin, or blood elf warrior sucks. I don't think we're gonna be fighting anything, but God, it sucks so bad, dude. Oh my god, I can't even look at these animations. They are so bad. Warrior animations themselves are good, though. Alright, anyway, okay. Wait, what am I even doing? I was just checking. We're not going to make any progress now. We only have a few minutes left, so... I guess I was just checking. Alright, but at least we have enchanting on some character. Fortunately, it's a blood elf. Well, that's actually good, though, because blood elf is... like, you get more enchanting, but it doesn't matter. Not gonna matter, because we have enchanting on every... like, we're pretty much done. It's just Draenor and higher that it wasn't max, it looked like. I'm not gonna get to Draenor enchanting, let's be real, so. See what where we're at after doing the TBC and maybe Wrath ones. We can actually go to Silvermoon. That would be a good idea, I think. Make me feel a little bit more like a blood elf, at least. Horde of the Sun is under attack. What the fuck? Some RPing going on. I think it isn't it just right here? This is inscription. Oh yeah, it's also enchanting. Yep.
Our enemies will fall.
Yeah, so we actually have all of these. That's nice. I don't know what that is. Okay. So we can do Kata and Classic very quickly on this. Well, I mean, we'd have to get stuff, but... Oh, that's similar requirements. Wait, what the fuck? Where did I... The Warlock had enchanting too. But I guess not high enough that I considered doing it, or I just breezed right over that. I didn't even look at it, I guess. Yeah, see, this is... I thought we needed this. But I think you can make it with other professions now. In Classic, you needed enchanting for, but I think they added enchanted thorium bar to blacksmithing and enchanted leather to leatherworking. I'm 99% sure about that. That's a lot of essences. Well, I presume we have none on the original character. But that is in my actual bank, so let's take a look. See what's left in there. Also, hold on. I want to see the monk. That's character I'm thinking might have engineering, because engineering was best in slot by a large margin in mob challenge modes. And if so, that will save us some time, because I really don't care for that profession. No, has leatherworking. I guess I dropped it maybe. That does have Pandaria leatherworking. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I got my great Decor setup. I really like this Decor setup. Where's the other monk then? Oh, that's that one, yeah. Do I have, how about on the hunter? This was my original hunter.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty drink.
Oh yeah, okay. So this character has engineering. All right, well that's good at least. We have a lot of we have a lot of professions set up outside of inscription. Obviously, none have that one. Jewel crafting is the one that we don't have. Oh, yeah, but you see that one also requires dark iron bars. I bet I have a lot of this stuff already. I just need to get the character to have jewel crafting, which hopefully won't be too difficult. I guess the question is, like, where...
Your courageous deeds have earned you a place in...
Where do you train it? Or, I know where you train it. Where do you have to get to for it to be usable for Classic? Hopefully not the 300. I guess let's go check it out. Oh, I actually don't know where you would train it. It's got to be in Stormwind somewhere, though. They must have added a JC trainer. Because otherwise, you have to go to the Exodar. That's all. That's my only experience. We're gonna check this out, then we gotta go. But yeah, we did get, I mean, we got 4 items crafted today, so that's really nice. Done with leatherworking and blacksmithing and tailoring, so we just gotta do these ones in the middle here. Inscription is gonna be the one that's like not happening. God, heroic leap sucks. Where would there be a jewel crafting trainer? Actually, be interesting to see how Silvermoon lays out the new version. I assume they won't make too much changes to the base city, but that's a horde only city now, right? The new hub is actually like the old, like the place that got destroyed by Arthas basically gets remade. Wait, what the fuck? I just talked to that guard. He's not there now for some reason. All right.
Greetings.
He got moved. Profession trainer. Jewel crafting. All right, it's over there. Oh, it's on the outside. Yeah, I've been here before. Didn't this used to be the scroll place? I think these people used to be. Oh no, there's not even a house here. Wait, do I already have class? I guess you get it by default. Yeah, that's annoying. You have to scroll all the way down. We're gonna need to pick them all up, so... Do we have money? Not much. Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Where do you learn classic jewel crafting? Do you actually have to still go to Exeter to learn it?
See you later.
I just don't have any patterns yet, maybe? Is that...
You need something?
Yeah, okay. It's on there. Alright, well, we'll have to figure that out at some point. Let's see how much stuff it requires. Oh, that's actually the war within, though. How do you do this again? This. Nope. Yeah, there's not one in Darnassus at all. That's funny. How much is that? Well, hold on. This is the whole point of me coming here. I wanted to see how like into do you have to be to get it. Oh, 240 only. Oh shit, that's nice. Okay, that's quite nice. The problem is you still need a lot of stuff, and I wouldn't know what to not buy. But presumably we can buy all the stuff from the early, like, we're not going to need, we're still going to need 100 copper bars, like, no matter what. Like, that's obviously not going to somehow be circumvented. $4 gold for a copper bar? Really? Wowzers. Okay. Well, we got some decisions to make. I guess there's no way around it, though. We're going to have to level them up. So, but yeah, we got a couple professions that we could still mess with. And that'll be that. So, all right. we got our future played out. We got blacksmithing. We got the main 3 done. So now we got to start working on this other stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.